Well, today is December 23rd. I got a little bored at home, so I'm come over here to Marsh Creek in hopes of finding some sign of the ice starting to form. This is the main cove here off the main lake. Right straight across, if you can see it, is the big rock, which most people are familiar with. There is a thin coating of ice from the big rock all the way down through the cove and down to the bridge. I came across that. It was iced in. So at this time of the year, it's a pretty good sign. I'm sure the ice is, not safe any place at all right now, but it's showing signs that the water is ready to freeze up. We haven't had really good cold weather. We had a few nights that were in probably out this way, probably in the mid-teens. So we really haven't had any, zero temperature or single digits. But this is where I like to fish. It's easy access. It goes anywhere from, shallow water. There's a channel that goes through here. It's 30 feet deep or better. 20 feet deep as you get over in that way, but it's good perch fishing in here. So we got some ice forming. All we need now is calm weather and real cold temps. So I'm going to go over and check Ranger's Cove on the other side of this landmass, and go over and check Carpenter's Cove, which is on the other side of the lake. Okay, this is Ranger's Cove, which is also got a very thin coat of ice on it. Looks like on the other shoreline over there it might be open water. And that's more than likely because it catches a lot more wind than any place else. I can see ice, I'll say halfway up the cove, and then it's open water definitely. We'll go down here though and check it out a little bit. This is also probably my second choice for fishing in the winter. Get out here, you can get into 8 feet, 10 feet and so forth, up in here 20 feet or so, and it usually produces perch and crappies. So again, thin ice, but ice no doubt. So this also is ready to go if we get a good hard freeze. Well, there you go. That's Ranger's Cove, and again, only got a thin coat of ice 3/4 of the way up the cove. Probably up along here, if you know the lake, there's some telephone poles stuck in the water, and it looks like we got thin ice up to about that point. Other than that, nothing to get excited about, but I would get excited because it's December 23rd and the lake has some ice on it. So I'm going to give it 2 weeks and hopefully be able to come down here. I'm going to go over and check Carpenter's Cove, which is the other main cove on the other side of the lake, off the main lake. This is the access trail from up top where you park all the way down to Carpenter's Cove. If you're going to ice fish here, it's a real easy drag all the way down to the water. However, it is a son of a gun to drag your stuff back up this hill, so be aware of that. And if you're in your 70s like I am, you might want to have somebody along with you of a much younger age to pull your crap back up this hill. From here you can see we do have the same ice cover we had on the other coves, except it doesn't go up too far, just up in here, but it's nice out in here. You can get into 20 feet or so pretty quick. Down through here shallower, but still 10-15 feet in the center where the channel goes through. Shallower on either side. Eventually down around the corner it gets pretty shallow. Anyway, there's Carpenter's Cove for you. Okay, so there's the full report. December 23rd, Marsh Creek Lake. I showed you what the main cove looks like. I showed you what the Ranger's Cove looks like. And now Carpenter's Cove. All have a very thin coat of ice on it, which means it's ready to go. And all we need is good cold weather. This report is brought to you by a bad case of cabin fever. See you later. Thanks for watching.